Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's Nascarman3345 coming back at you. We are here for resellers and reselling coast to coast with Nascarman3345 and uh, my good friend desertsellers19. This is our weekly episode that we usually have. We will have Jen coming in a little bit. She is doing a mom things right now, but she'll be popping in, so we'll be able to see her and be able to talk to her this time. So, hey Nicole, thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you could make it. Hopefully, we get some more people into the room. This is going to be pretty much explaining how we do things with being at different parts of the country. Hi, Jill. Thank you for stopping in. So it's fun. We have a lot of fun doing this. I just got back from ceramics, so that is being downloaded as we speak. So, episode 3 of the day in the life of NascarMan3345. Ceramics will be hopefully downloaded in enough of time where I can premiere it tonight. But if it gets too late, it'll be premiered tomorrow morning. So I hope everybody can come and check that out. It'll be a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun today. Thank God I'm not dirty, so I cleaned it up. Yep, Joe. Yeah, this will be part 3. It'll be cool. It looks like I probably have a guest coming. So hold on a second. I know. Hey, Mark, thank you for showing up. I got somebody that was coming by, but I didn't think he was coming by this early. Let me see. Oh, look who it is. Another YouTuber. It's going that much, buddy. Everybody just say hi to Sprooch. If anybody doesn't know Sprooch, stop in over here for a minute. I'm just doing my he just stopped by just to say hi, and we're gonna look at a couple of things.
Hi.
This is game hunting. Everybody who knows, definitely give him a little shout out. Give him a little bit of love. He has his own channel, 4,000 subscribers. Amazing dude. There's a lot of toys and stuff that we do. So cool. So so Mark, thank you for coming in. I'm glad you're here. What happens? Hi, Nicole. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Tommy, thank you for stopping in. This is hey, Joe's even in the chat.
Hi, Joe.
Joe, hey, see? Hey, Sprooch. Joe Frickney says hi. Like I said, show him love. He rocks. He's from the local area too. While we're here, we're gonna show him some stuff anyway. So we'll make that fun until Jen comes in, because I know, like I told you, she's doing mommy things right now. She'll pop in on the chat, and I know she's been selling a lot of cool stuff. And then we have a thing that we got to talk to her brother. We'll explain that when it comes to that fashion, but. We can, let's get, what's your link? Do you remember? How to do your link?
Just typing it out, no idea.
That's right. It's
search game hunting.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Is this the first time you've been on live?
No, I've done it with other guys.
Okay.
Usually it's in the grubs of my basement, though.
What's that? Oh, in your basement?
In the grubs of my basement.
Oh, sweet. Nice piece. What's his name? Had one. Do you see the one online that the kid in Attleboro has? Yeah. All 50. He's crazy. But hey, junk girl, how you doing? What's going on? Yep. Tommy, I'm glad that you're here with us today. Where's your better half? I'm surprised she's not on. Or is she with nobody else should be here. Hey, Dab Kitty Sparkle, how you doing? Dab's from New Hampshire. Yeah. So, but we're gonna do. I still have to get with you, Dab, to figure out what we're gonna do next month for our meetup up in New Hampshire. Joe wants to know, did you bring him anything?
I didn't know.
He did not, dude. He did not. But we got stuff to show him anyway. So while we're waiting, we can do this. So you guys can see what we're doing. There we go. Good. Show him some stuff. While we got here. So the last couple of times you haven't seen, but we have picked up some new toys.
I've been looking for this one.
Have you?
Well, I had it when I was a kid. Mine, I have one, but I don't have the this piece.
Yeah, I know. But
It's broken, but still.
yeah, but look who's inside.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that one. We finally got him partially together.
Yeah, I might have a propeller at home.
Okay, cool. So, and that's the opposite version because
There's two of them.
Yeah.
I have actually both at home.
Really,
It
it's not bad.
good.
Now is it supposed to lock in like that?
does, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you took all those parts off the Rattler, huh?
Oh, that's over here. Yeah, I knew I had something to show you. Yeah, and then the Rattler sold.
Oh, you sold it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is my Rattler, but the other one.
Oh, you did sell the other one? I was going to see.
Yeah, the only one was there was the front window.
This is a shelf.
And I have the two pieces.
I might have the engines. I'm
Yeah.
missing a back tire.
Yep. Well, I'm missing the whole.
I have a tire.
Okay.
I got a junk one at home.
Yeah, it's good.
What's my original one?
Yeah, because that's the only thing. It's the front piece here. We were gonna make a gun because the thing.
I don't know why people do that. It doesn't make sense to me, and you can't rip them apart. I actually
You tried it.
no, yeah, because I tried it on the Tiger Force Series one, and
Gotcha.
I ended up just ripping it to shreds because I needed the gun,
Gotcha.
and I actually broke it on purpose just for the gun.
the gun. But. Yeah, I was wondering why it was locking in.
It's supposed to, but I don't want to break it because
Yeah, if I hit him back here. And then I'm still trying to.
I've got a bunch of pieces for that at home.
Okay.
I got like 6 of those.
Really?
I don't need that many.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see what the chat's saying. She's running around the house somewhere. Sure, she will show up sooner or later. Okay. Sad face. What are you saying a sad face, Joe, for? Put that there like that.
Because of my shirt. Because my shirt's awesome.
Hey.
Yeah, mine's in the car.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's the best one. I've got the second version signed by Ron Rudat.
Really?
Yeah.
See, Joe, so he's got one signed.
I've got one autographed by the guy who created the Cobra logo.
Oh, we found those. Look at that.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched your video the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I finally got my first RAOK. Yeah, I'm going to open it tomorrow. It's from Pittsburgh. You ever seen it? Yeah. Yeah, no, he was in there. Where the heck?
You might need a Wild Bill.
Yeah, that's what yep. We're going to have pieces for that. Oh, yeah.
No, Joe, I didn't bring you anything. I'm sorry. It was the kind of last second to remember to bring that other thing for Derek.
Yep.
I might have a link for this. The back seat.
Oh, there's a back seat to it?
Yeah, there it goes here.
Okay.
There's a back seat.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously missing the other missile, and there's a stupid little tube that goes from here to there.
A stupid little tube?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Is it
aside from
something
that,
we can make, or is it just
you
something
could. It's
yeah.
just like a little tube. And you're on this, you're just missing the seat and the
other one? Yeah.
the flipper.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I know I have stuff over here and we wanted to go through because you might have weapons for your guys. That's what we were doing the other day. Me and Mike was here the other day and
Yeah.
we were going through. Mike. See what I did with my corpse?
Yeah, just bag them.
No.
Oh, you ripped them apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I did the legs and the arms in one and the head in the other. When I was thinking possibly going and next time we do a show, put them in different things and let the kids.
Yeah, build them.
Yeah. I do have other parts over here that yeah, I got a lot of stuff. This is the jump pack.
Jump. Yeah, I got a jump.
Yeah.
Somebody painted it silver.
Did they? Oh, here's a backpack.
This goes to. I think this one's airborne. No, airborne was silver. This one's free fall.
Free fall.
I'm pretty sure this one's free fall because it's brown.
These look familiar.
Where'd you get one?
At a yard sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like recently?
Joe, when did we get General Hawk? Well, 2 weeks ago. I got 2 of them.
How much did you pay for them?
$1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, we get this one. Sorry, guys. I know we're doing a lot of stuff with the toys and everything, but please stick around with us because we got some stuff doing.
Oh, this goes to the Jeep.
The vamp.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of the vamps. Yeah.
And then that's the.
Oh, I need that.
You need that?
Yeah.
See? Hey, we got stuff. Yeah. See?
So the Thunder Machine.
Yep. Yep.
My Thunder Machine is coming along so slowly. This
That's
goes
scrap iron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this one, doesn't these go to these?
Yep.
Yeah, that goes like that.
Yeah, there's 4 of those and 2 round ones.
Okay. Oh, man. But yeah, some of the other stuff, like jump pack.
Where'd you get these anyway?
Do you want to be surprised?
Is it the Toy Vault?
Toy Bolt,
Warehouse.
outlet.
How much did you pay for them?
10 or 12 feet a piece.
Oh, it's not bad.
They were complete?
Yeah, I mean, aside from these being busted,
Right.
which I need one of those. I found mine for $3 at Savers.
Did you?
Yeah.
You stinker. Oh, here's the bag of all the parts and everything. Yeah, this is my Halo stuff.
Halo.
Check this thing out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, 1952.
Amazing.
But, yep, so you get stuff like that. Oh. So what else is everybody doing today while you're around? Seems like, did we lose everybody? Tommy, are you still here? Hey, Paul, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing some toys here with Spooch. This is one of his things that we do, and we really have a lot of fun doing this. Just waiting for Jen to pop in so we can do a couple of things there too. But hey, Airwave. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, I got this one. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a piece. You have to bottom to the.
Oh, yeah. I can't think what that's called. But yeah.
It's the robot thing.
Yeah.
All right, good, Tommy. That's good. I'm glad. Just to let you know, I do have a video that's going to be coming up. Maybe I might premiere it tonight or tomorrow morning. It all depends on how long it takes me to download it. And it was almost 35 minutes long. It's part 3 of ceramics. Tomorrow night, don't forget, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Fun Day Friday. I have, so far, I have an RAOK from Pittsburgh. So anybody who knows Pittsburgh. Okay. You're trying to take pictures, Joe? Okay, that's cool. So 1 so far. I sort of know what's in here. I'm not sure what he put in. I have another one that should be coming in any minute. That's another RAOK, and one maybe tomorrow or Friday. We'll have to see when he mailed it out the other day. So that will be mail Friday night and see what we got and have a little bit of fun. And we're going to be starting to get the cars ready for the racing. The racing will be the 2 days before Mother's Day. So it'll be the 13th, 5, 6, 7, 8, It's like the 11th, the 12th, the 12th. I think is the. I'll look at the exact date in a minute, but that's when we'll be doing. Yes, yes, Zach. Hey, how you doing? You just got home from school? That's cool. On the road to 700. Yeah, I'm close. Our first goal would be 777. That will be the most. Yeah, I know you're trying, but you said you had to work. Yes, tomorrow, Joe. So if you don't make it, that's okay. That's fine. But yeah. So we're trying to get to 777. That is going to be a huge giveaway. It is a medium-sized, medium flat rate box, fully loaded. We're trying to figure out some ideas of what we're going to do for that 777 giveaway. That is going to be given by the Ghost. The Ghost will mail it out to you. And what I've seen, a couple of pieces in there, definitely worth it. You know, if you want something really good, really big, whoever wins this, though, it's crazy. Thanks, Zach. So the other thing is that, like I said, we're going to be doing the racing and a lot of other stuff. I have one more show for ceramics, which will be in 2 weeks. We have a week off, so there will not be a video for the ceramics next week. It'll be this week. But I do want to show you. Let's see. I learned how to do this. Let me see if I can do this right now.
You can do it.
I can do it. Yeah. Trying to screen share so people can see.
Screen share.
Yeah, screen share. I'm going to marketplace. These are some of the things that we have that is for sale, and you guys can see what we have for sale up online right now. Not that. Oh, here we go. If anybody can see this, this is a Kichler 6-inch recessed trim kit from brand new from Lowe's. The person bought it and it was a return, so it's pretty much a liquidation. So if anybody's interested in that, we have that for sale. We have a Sony DVD player. That for $10 we're selling. So that's available also. Trying to get these things off. Hopefully everybody can see what's going on. Some of the other things we do have for sale are a Panasonic digital Walkman from the 1990s. Model number is RQSW33V. It works and it sounds amazing. Don't have the original headset for it, but you throw any headset in there, it's waterproof. It locks. The cassette player does play. It needs a little bit of cleaning. I was going to work on that, but cassette player is going to be tricky, so we'll work on that if somebody's interested in it. Let's see. What else we got in the chat? All right. So that was some of the stuff that we have for sale. Can't see. I don't know why that was not working. Okay, we'll try it again in a second. Zach, you see the new Avengers? Yes, the new Avengers is all out now at Walmart. The new Avengers Endgames. They have literally a 6x6 in the middle of the aisle with all the new Lego, the new Hot Wheels, all the new vehicle, all the new figures and everything. A little pricey, I think, for the way the new movie is, but hey, it doesn't hurt to go and try and check it out. So you can check that out at Walmart. And like I said, I have all these eyeballs too. So what did you find in there? Oh, yeah,
Just that goes to that Duke that I got off of Mike.
All right. Yep. Yeah. See, I might change him out to Recondo.
That's kind of funny.
Because some of them are really cool. But Yeah, I found this yesterday. Rite Aid up the street here is going out of business.
Oh, is it
Because
really?
it's going to become a Walgreens. So they went 60 to 75% off everything in the store.
Oh, well.
So I get this for $1.
Oh, well.
So I thought it was kind of cool. You saw this.
Yeah, I've got one actually.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. So many different things are on here. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, Justin does a lot of Star Wars, G.I. Joe, and the heck is that? That's cool, Zach. 900 views. That's totally cool. Yeah. Well, that's why.
Kind of cool and kind of stupid at the same time.
Yeah, I was gonna take him apart, and I just was like, eh. Oh. There you go. He wants to talk to you. He wants to come and talk to you. Hello, hello. I found this yesterday at Savers.
At Savers?
Yes.
Mitchell and Ness?
Yes. $3.
What size is it?
Extra, medium.
It's only a medium?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't fit a fat guy like me.
Fat guy like me, fat guy like you. Look at he's like Johnny. It's not that bad considering. What? You love Unitas? Yeah. That's not that
This
bad.
can't be a medium.
It says it right on it.
Medium.
It says it right on it and on the tag in the back. Like he's like, hey, I like.
I'm a 2X guy. This is not a medium.
No. If you look at the tag up at the top, right here, right there.
No, it's a 58. That's not a medium.
It's 58.
Yeah,
I thought it was a M. It looked like an M.
No, it's a 58.
Oh, 58. Sorry, guys, 58. So
I want this.
okay. Look at it. See, it's already gone. Hey Zach, did you see Spooch's hat? Yeah, he is Zach. That's Zach from the club that I go to.
Yeah.
Check him out. He's Dorsey. That's his and he actually does all the interviews with the drivers.
Yeah, I think you remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, the kid's good. You know, he's got that talent to get right with the drivers, and he, of course, when the girls come by, he's just like, trying to do it all up, right, Zach? See, so he's 900 views just on his one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. I wish I had 900. I hate Gravedigger.
I've been a Gravedigger since the early 90s, so.
Oh my God! Look who has walked in. It's a miracle. See, I told you it was going to work. Jen?
Oh, it totally worked. That was easy.
See? Jen, I want you to introduce you to Spruce. This is my buddy Justin. He's from around the area. He is also a YouTuber. So he's going to be sitting with us for a few minutes because we just came by to look at some G.I. Joes and stuff. But so everybody, welcome Jen. Now you finally get to see her. I know we all went to her channel last week, but this week she's with us, and I got it figured out that Jen is now on the page. Jen's in Arizona.
Yes.
That's why this is the nice, dude. 4,300 for Spruce. Yes, how many he has? You know, we'll get there. Don't worry, we'll get there.
My last video only got 2,400 views.
Oh, only 2,400 views. I'm lucky I get 100. You know, that's the
We all started there. We all were there at one point.
Right. But
I'm still a very small fish in a very big sea.
She's one of our. Justin is one of our moderators for our group. So it's good that he's here today when he showed up for our because this is actually this is the group chat that we have. So that's Jen. She is desertsellers19. And so how was your weekend?
It was busy.
Yeah. Anything good? You find because here's your video game guy, and she has a niche at getting how many Guitar Heroes complete?
Why am I hearing an echo? Is that from you?
No, that's from you.
Why is that from me?
That's her husband.
Hold on, technical issues. Why am I getting an echo? Is that better? Okay, I'm not getting an echo. All right. So Yeah, I'm always watching for the Guitar Heroes. I try to sell the ones I've noticed that sell the best are for the 360. I've been sitting on some for the PS2, PS3, and they're not selling as fast. They're actually the Rock Band setup. So I have the drums, the mic, the guitar, sticks, pedal. I mean, it's the whole thing, and it's not budging.
I avoid those like the plague.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had luck with them. I've sold like 2 already.
I haven't had luck with them. I've got an Aerosmith, brand new. All the contents are sealed. The box was opened and used, but everything else is sealed. I can't move it for anything.
Gosh.
Like I had a guy offer me like $20 on it. I should have just taken it.
Yeah. Because you have one that's sealed. Which one's that one?
That's the Band Hero.
It's got a Band Hero complete.
But it's not.
No, I always found they don't really do well for me. There's certain Guitar Hero games that sell, but me personally, they haven't done well, so I don't touch them. They take up a lot of space too, and I've already got too much space taken up with all my other stuff.
Yeah, those Rock Band setups are taking up a lot of space. So
hey, LSP, welcome in. Hey, Mama, how you doing?
I actually just hit one of the 2 savers in a Goodwill before I got here. I got to go hit another one when I get here, but my buddy's probably there now reaping it. But I hadn't even hit the floor yet, 1988 Nintendo branded kite. Nice. Still in the original package.
Nice. Look at
for $2.
Wow. I went to an estate sale this morning before I dropped off my daughter at school, and I got a VCR DVD combo recorder in like perfect condition with the remote, with the manual for $5.
Nice.
So those I have luck. It's the only one that hasn't sold. I have a mega storage CD player, one of the 300 plus discs.
Yeah.
It's got like 6 watchers, but that's not going anywhere.
I just actually got 2 days ago. I got a Wii U at Goodwill for $17.99.
Oh wow!
I need to replace the screen on it, but aside from that, it works great.
Nice. There was a Wii. What was it? A Nintendo DSi XL.
Yeah.
And those aren't worth anything. I realized the I apparently drops the value tremendously.
Not necessarily. It depends, because you also got to keep in mind, depending on how much you get them for. GameStop right now is doing trade value same as cash, so you can take trade or cash. So I've got a bunch of stuff at home that it's actually more lucrative for me to just take it to GameStop and dump it.
Mm-hmm.
What if it doesn't work? The console.
Usually they'll still take them because they refurb them, but they'll take a little bit off. Like the thing you got to keep in mind is this too, is like Super Nintendos, Genesis, any of the old consoles, they have no way of testing them. They turn them on to see if the light comes on and move on. Same thing with like PS2s. They'll give you $20 for a PS2 Slim right now. I've got one that turns on but doesn't read discs. It can be their problem now. Not
I've got a PS3. It turns on, it loads up, but it won't read the disc. And I've got a GameCube that I picked up for $20. I was in it for more than I wanted to be. And, of course, it doesn't read the disc. So
you got all the wires and controllers and everything for it?
I've got wires and controllers for the GameCube. And then, PS3, too. I went ahead and bought because it didn't have any cables. That one I paid $5 at a garage sale. And, obviously, I'm the one that got duped. But I bought the cables, and it turns on.
With the controller?
I've got a wireless controller for it.
Did it come with it when you bought it?
Yeah, he gave it to me.
All right, so you didn't get duped then, because those controllers, I'll buy them all day long for $5. They go to GameStop for $18 to $22 cash.
All right, then I might be taking both of those to GameStop.
That's why I said I was glad that he came by at this time, because this is what we want. This is the type of group that we want. We want everybody. I mean, I see Golf Wins just showed up. I'm glad you're in. Landshark, he's out of Alabama. He's really well. He's technical too. What, Zach? I know. I'll get you in a second. If you want to be on, I'll get you in. Okay? Give me a second, bud. Jen, you hit Zach up and send him the link. You have the link.
And how would I do that?
Oh, my God. You know.
Sorry, wrong person. Yeah.
God. You know. Drive you crazy.
Just be happy I don't have the damn echo anymore.
Okay, Zach?
What's the other thing that I just have? I still need to test it, but I had a PS2, not the slim, the fat one. That one.
Those are tanks.
They are.
I've taken those out of like garages full of cobwebs and everything, and they'll fire right up. Usually the worst thing that you got to do is pull it apart because the little rubber band that makes the drawer come in and out sometimes will wear out, but usually clean it off, and it's usually pretty good.
Yeah, that one, it works. That one works. That's what I was testing when I picked up that Rock Band. The Rock Band is practically brand new. He had it plugged into the PlayStation, and I picked it all up for $20.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, you can't go wrong there.
And he had 2 controllers, and he threw in first PlayStation 1 for $10, and that one also had 1 controller.
Is it the big one or the little mini one?
She's got it right there, so. The big one.
The big one.
Is that a 001?
What's the back of it look like?
Good. You have to talk, Jen.
Hold on, I'm talking.
There you go.
All right.
What does it look like that?
All right. Yeah, there's a different model that actually is a little more desired on those, but I don't really do much with those because the PS2 and PS3 can play PS1 games.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So those I personally don't generally pick up, but some people still like them.
You're talking about the 001?
Either of them.
Yeah, and here's the
No.
Oh, yeah.
Zeros. If it had it, how you know the difference is the serial number on the bottom has a 001, and that's the original. That's the first generation of.
I don't even see the serial number.
It should be right on the
Oh,
bottom.
there it goes. 001. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a model that came out later than that.
Yeah.
Can be done with component cables.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit more desired.
And then these are the controllers that I picked up with it.
Yeah, so you got all the cords and everything. Those right now at GameStop are $15 cash.
So what would you do? Should I just take the whole load to GameStop?
Well, depends on how. Do you sell on eBay or on Amazon or how do you?
eBay.
eBay. I'd see what it goes for, what you would get out of it after fees, and see if it's worthwhile.
Yeah, I think even the GameCube. So because the GameCube wasn't working, I split it all up. So I was selling the controller separate for $20. Yeah. And I kept getting lowball offers of 10. So it's still sitting there. And then the GameCube, I was trying to sell it by itself, also for 20, and nobody's biting. So I like the idea of just taking it to GameStop.
Yeah, because they have no way of testing it. They'll see basically if the light comes on. If the light comes on, they'll take it.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of things I'm gonna do with
LSP is saying, have you cleaned the laser of the eye on the system, and be on the lookout for component cables from Nintendo. Some on big money. Yeah,
nice. The ones on the GameCube are big money.
Right.
Yeah, I cleaned the laser. I had some 100% or 80% alcohol and a Q-tip, and it didn't work. I could see that the disc does move, but the laser doesn't move back and forth. So it's something about the drive, and I don't feel like
they do tend to go on those, unfortunately.
That's what I found on YouTube.
It's not that hard of a replacement, but it's not worth it to flip it and replace it.
Exactly. I don't want to spend the time rebuilding it. I was watching some videos, and there's a lot of those, like, the rope-looking wires. And the guy's like, okay, yeah, you flip this over, but don't unplug this. Make sure you don't touch this one, but you unplug this one. Like, I don't want to spend the time, and it's not worth it.
I've ripped more than my fair few apart. And usually it ends up being the same thing with the lenses. You got to replace the lens, and you can buy a lens, but they're like $20 to $25. But if you're already into it for $20, you're only going to flip it for $40 to $50. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. And then the amount of time and stress and hoping I get it back together.
Right.
LSP's asking, known good game? Known good game, I guess. What are you asking, LSP? Just give us an answer, LSP. Let me know. Zach, that link should be working. Jen got on with it, so.
Is it a one-time link?
No.
No, not for Google Hangouts.
Not for Google Hangouts. It should work. Try it again, Zach.
You let me know what you want for this.
Oh, okay. Was the game known that I tested it?
$10.
Not really. I guess it could have been the game, I guess. But the fact that the game does spin, but it won't even read anything.
That works pretty good about that.
What was the game that you tested with?
Yeah, to see if it was the game that was broken and not the console. But you would think it would read something.
You would hear the eye moving back and forth.
Yeah, and I didn't hear that. I hear
you
the
would hear it
disc
trying to read the disc, and then it would actually come up and say disc unreadable.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Chicago Hustler, how you doing? Welcome in. This is Spooch Game Hunting, and we have Jen desertsellers19 on with us. So this weekly chat. So ask questions. We're here to answer any questions for you guys. All right. That's fine. So you found stuff that you needed.
Yeah, just a couple little things.
Okay. That. Don't lose that.
No, that goes to the drug lord.
Right. Yeah, the guy that looks like what's his name?
How long is GameStop doing the same as Cash Deal? Do you know?
What is it?
How long is GameStop doing the same as Cash Deal?
Till the 12th, I believe.
Oh.
So I've been banned from GameStop for doing too much. I walked in last time and got over $400 in cash.
Oh,
and then
shoot.
the next day got like $200, and then I went back again. They're like, "Yeah, we can't do anymore."
We're all done.
They actually put a lock on my account for 90 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was not fun. It was terrible.
So
That is funny.
Yeah.
yeah, so definitely that and that. Yeah. So you got that. That's good.
So that's for the one that I took from you, the Joe.
Yeah, that's fine.
I figured I'd give you a nice old straight arm.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't know if you have any, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah. He's in pretty nice shape too.
We did a trade for one of the figures. So one of my not Televiper,
It's Toxic Viper.
Toxic Viper, and this is an original straight arm and with his gun, which is really, really cool. So that's what we did for the trade, and now he's got more stuff. Well, the other stuff, that goes to Joe anyway. But
yeah,
So
yeah, and Joe said whatever you don't sell and that stuff, I'll take to the Joe show.
yeah, he's got that. He's got it because he grabbed. We had the triple T.
Yep.
And he sold it in Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The guy paid the shipping and everything for it?
$30 for shipping, dude.
It's not even worth that much. I'll sell you a triple T for $30.
No. Dab Kitty Sparkle. I was AKF filling water balloons up. Oh. Without adapter, so I broke more than I got filled. Well, it is a nice day out, so yeah. Like she's up.
Define nice. How nice is it there?
What is it? 60? It's like 65.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like a heat wave for you guys.
Right now it is. Yeah.
Shut up. What is it, like 95?
We will be 93 today.
I'm good.
Yeah. Aaron Marcus, welcome in. He's from Houston.
97 on Friday. That's a hot one.
But at least you're not going to rain all weekend and lose out on your flea
Right.
markets and yard sales.
Yeah, it's the same. You have the same temperature as us, Dab. Yeah, the sun is out. Yeah, the apartment complex here is setting the pool up now, so it'll be ready by the
So
weekend.
what, you got a nice pond back here.
Oh, no, we got a nice, beautiful pool over there. Trust me. LSP 61 in Alabama. That's why cloudy and rain. Yeah, I was gonna say Jeepers, but yeah. So
All right.
he's gonna bounce. I want to thank everybody. Show Spooch Game Hunting some love.
Thanks for the tip for GameStop.
Oh, you're welcome.
And like I said, check him out. We're all here. He's part of the moderator of one of this group. So if you have any questions about any other G.I. Joe video games, he's the man to talk
any
to.
80s toy line, I'm pretty good with. I'm
Yeah.
pretty familiar with. If not, I can reach out and get my contacts. So yeah, basically video games, toys, retro toys. I'm okay with newer stuff, but I don't really do much with it because there's not much in the way of making money on it, and I don't collect a lot of newer stuff. A little bit of Marvel Legends. I actually just picked up the new Hasbro series, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They came out with a Lightning series.
Oh yeah,
I picked up Lord Zed a week before he was supposed to come out and flipped them for $40. They go for 20. So
nice.
I made like $10 on it after shipping it.
Here's a bolo for you. If everybody, this is one thing we talk about. What is your favorite thing to sell from that's new?
It's new?
Yes,
I don't know.
the dinosaur.
Oh, you're gonna give away my secret.
It's already out there, dude. It's been out there.
They've come down a little bit, but any of the older, larger dinosaurs from the Jurassic Park series, like the Indominus Rex, stuff like that, like the big T-Rexes, they go for good money. The ones that are currently out in Target right now and Walmart, some places they're finding them on clearance for 50% off. So I'd probably buy a couple and sit on them for a couple years. It's an investment thing, but the big dinosaurs years down the line tend to go for big money. There's an Indominus Rex that I always come across for like $3 to $5, and I always sell them for $80 to $100 almost every time.
Yeah.
He roars, he lights up. I actually got really lucky, and I found one still sealed in the package at a Goodwill. He was a multicolored Indominus Rex. I paid $7 for it, sold it for $350.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, keep your eye out for the large Jurassic Park and Jurassic World dinosaurs. So they don't even have to be that old, because the Indominus Rex was only from the first Jurassic World movie.
First Jurassic World, yep.
So I mean that's only a few years ago. So
that's right. It's a good bolo.
I see him at Savers all the time. I've actually got one broken at home. He works, but he's got like a rip in his mouth. I'll just throw him up for like $20-$25 and he'll sell because people need the parts for him. I've seen him go without legs for like $30 to $40. From kids playing with them.
See, this is the advantage that with Sprooch. Sprooch lives closer to the Goodwill than I do, so he's there all the time.
I work right next door.
Right. See, so I mean, granted, we're not in the same state, but we're so close. But to go to a bins, like she has a bins.
Yeah.
We don't have a bins. We have to go to New Hampshire for bins.
That's like the people that go to like Ross's and what's that other store? They always get like the Transformers for like a quarter of
Marshall,
the cost.
right? Marshall, Ross, TJ Maxx.
Well, we have the Marshalls and TJ Maxx's around here.
Yeah,
There's
but we
like
don't have Ross.
Some kind of like it's a grocery store type place, but they also do toys.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people get like the big newer Transformers there for like $25, and they go in the stores for like $75 to $100.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's crazy. So,
all
right, boss. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right,
I'll get you on this.
you got it.
And
So
then,
have some
I'll
more
see you
fun.
soon. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh yeah, definitely, bud.
Yeah. Have fun. Bye, everybody.
See, bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, man.
I'm locked in.
All right, bye. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, man.
Yep. All right, guys. Now we're back to normal. So, hold on. Let me shift over because now that we got stuff done, now I can talk to everybody and we can do what I need to. We got good 15 minutes. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Late is, yep. All right, Shamrock. I know. He's a really good guy. He's a guy. That's why we made him a moderator in our group. Mick, thank you for showing up. But so normal. What's normal? Nothing's normal. You know that. So, all right. So, anything else? Did you sell anything good this week, or is it kind of?
It's been kind of slow since Easter. Just some odds and ends stuff. Like I sold a Disneyland or Disney World lanyard that you put your park pass in.
Right.
That sold for $12. I paid $1. Sold a calculator for $25. I've got a suitcase to send out today. I've got to find a box for it. It's a really old looking suitcase. Let me grab it so I can find a box.
U-Haul has great boxes.
I've got a whole bunch of those here.
Hey, Sue Ann. Good. Glad. Thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you can stop in. Hopefully you can just let me know when you want to do that quick hangout. We can get that done. I'm available most of the night now, so just let me know. Yeah, that's a Samsonite, isn't it?
No, this one is Tourister.
American Tourister, aka Samsonite.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
didn't know that.
they're all this. They were the same company. Well, American Tourister bought out Samsonite. Those were done. Those were built right in Warren, right down the street from where I live. Those are American Tourister. Yep. See, my U-Haul gives me free boxes sometimes. They have
Oh,
a
nice.
stack. See, there you go. See.
Yeah, I've got enough people saving me all their Amazon boxes. I've got a bunch of priority boxes.
Yep.
And then I have my aunt and uncle that just moved here, so they've got all their moving boxes. So I've got packing material
Good.
to the ceiling.
Joe's saying, I have to admit, this week with helping Joe out, he's been doing really well. He's doing a lot of Facebook Marketplace, but he's been batting 1,000 with Facebook Marketplace. Now, usually sometimes it all depends on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes you can have a great week. Sometimes they don't even want to bother with you. But he's been batting 1,000. So
Nice.
I'm glad
Yeah, I've
that
been getting a lot of low balls this week. Like I don't usually get a whole bunch. Like maybe in a week I'll get 1 or 2 low balls. And since right before Easter, it seems everyone's coming in like 50% of what I'm asking. And I already have my store at 20% off. And then they're asking more on top of that.
Yeah, no.
Just a lot of low balls this week.
See, here's the thing, especially with that. I mean, you were already giving them 20% off. That's when you don't even. That's when you ignore it. You don't even bother with that person. You're like, seriously, I'm giving you 20. I'm already taking the money off. Like I got a comment the other day. I had something up for sale, and they're like, I had 30 on it, and somebody's like, will you take 10? What are you talking about?
That's when you think that they're resellers trying to find their own stock without even leaving their house.
Right. But it's like, sorry, no.
Yeah.
I will go to 20. I won't go to 10.
Right.
And I don't even want to even go to 20. I want to be like 25.
Right. Or here. So I picked up a 3-foot tall Elsa from Frozen. Libby lost her mind. She wants this doll so bad. But 3-foot tall Elsa, so it's taller than her. And they go for close to $100. Sometimes free shipping, sometimes 70, and then they pay for shipping.
Yeah.
Paid 15 for that, and there was also this big Elsa castle. So mistake number 1: do not bring Frozen toys into a house with a 4-year-old.
Right.
So she isn't playing with it. But I have it listed on Mercari because I have better luck with this kind of stuff than newer toys on Mercari, and I have it listed $89 free shipping, and someone just offered me $60. Like, okay, by the time I pay shipping on a 3-foot tall doll, I'd be lucky to walk away with $20. So I'm hoping they'll sell on Marketplace. I put it on there too. So I really don't want to ship a 3-foot tall doll.
Nice. I like that. I like that you sold that FootJoy shirt for $15, $1.50. That's awesome, LSP. Yeah, if you need to tonight, LSP has a show called Parts for Profit. Go and check him out. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He is really knowledgeable. Keep up with him. So, all right, bargain effects. Always counter a low ball offer, even if they sell low ball. Okay. Low ball. It shows.
Oh yeah, I still always counter offer it.
Yeah. See, what I usually do is if somebody's asking me 50, and they say, "Will you take 30?" I said, "No, I'll take 60 now." You know?
Yeah, I had someone say, I forget what the dollars were, but they had said whatever their counter was. I think it was it was that calculator. So I had it up there for 30. No, yeah, I think it was 30, and then they came back at like 12, and I go back at 25, and they came back at 12. Like, stop playing this game. I'm not gonna go down to what you wanted,
right?
Just because you repeat the same offer.
Yep. So who's your guest? Is it someone? Is it a secret person today? Who's your guest, LSP? I know we'll all show up. Don't worry. You know I'll be in the chat definitely. But let us know who your guest is for your show tonight. Beth Ann. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. So like I said, check out Landshark Picker 7 p.m. tonight. It'll be a great show. I know he puts on a great show a lot. He had one the other day about, hey, Zach.
There I am.
Oh, my God, you made it, dude. Everybody, this is Dorsey. Zach is part of my race club, our race club. His dad's the vice president. Zach is pretty much. I take it. He's in charge of the kids racing, the monster trucks. He's in charge of all that. Zach, I know you've been talking with Shamrock Pixie and the bargain effects. They're in Wisconsin. We are going to uh, help them build their own track and start their own club out in Wisconsin. How do you like that?
It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, because their son and their daughter are they're like you were when you first started. Even though the son's 13 and the daughter wait, it was the other way around, 13 and 11. I can't remember which one. And they could not stop. They started when I started doing my first video with the racing. He did a bracket himself with his own cars and set up his own little track. So I think we can really go really well and help them out a lot with. We just have to get them the dimensions and how we do the ladder bracket and everything. So because they're gonna have some fun with it. I think they'll do really well. The mom and Destiny and Tommy, they're really amazing people, and I think they can do really well out there because there's nothing out there in Wisconsin. Son 13, daughter 11. Okay, I thought I was right.
So they pretty much want to do their own club, pretty much.
Yes. Yep. I told them it's going to take a lot of time and effort, but their kids are homeschooled, so they have the time that they do reselling. But she went out after watching for my first video, Zach, and she bought 20 cars herself.
Well, it's just like our club. It originally started in the president's basement, and then suddenly it just grew there to different places. We go out different places. We go, not just our club, we just go to different places. We go to churches, boys and girls clubs,
nursing homes,
Yep. Car shows.
Yep. That's what we do.
Hotels.
Yep. But that's why I said Zach started with because their son loves the Monster Jams, and I told him, I said, we actually race them. We're trying to. Yep. Zach, how many monster trucks do you have now in your collection?
Oh, you know what? I can show since I'm on my phone, but all that.
There you go. You have to talk so they can see it.
All right, so I know I have over 500, but I don't know the exact number.
Yep.
This is all Hot Wheels and this new Spin Master trucks. What we found out is Hot Wheels are faster, but Spin Master gets more detail in. And I don't know. Well, besides the fire and ice.
Right. Tommy's like, holy cow. Yeah, I mean, this is Tommy. He does actual interviews with the drivers on his channel. He's just
YouTube. It's
so,
an Instagram.
Yep. How many? Yeah, close to 500. What is it?
This is that lanyard that sold for cars.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I don't know why I won't get big. It's supposed to do the voice if it knows I'm talking. To make
you're big. You're big.
I'm big?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I big too? Because it doesn't go big for me.
Now it is. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, so apparently if it's
I don't see him big and I don't see me big.
Maybe it's our perspective.
Everybody's talking at once. That's the problem. You have to really talk louder, Jen.
I am talking loud.
Louder.
There you go.
If I click my name, it'll make me big. See there, I'm big. But then if you start talking, Derek.
Yeah, I know. It bounces to me. Yep.
It doesn't. It's still me.
I don't know what's wrong because it's working fine on my side. Mick, can you see me? You're out in the UK, mate. You know, stay over there.
We'll hang out talking.
Over in the pond. Over in the pond. I know. You go to car boots. Do you get any Monster Jams or Hot Wheels? Do you buy any of that stuff, Mick? I don't know. See, I don't. It's so weird when it's over. I've been talking to a couple of guys from Australia, and they're like, "Wow, you got to send us some of your stuff." They're paying well, for their money, it's $4 for one car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm like, no way, no way. Yes, sir. Okay. So, oh yeah. See, everybody that I know Shamrock and Bargain. I know you guys are here. This is the championship trophy for the fastest car of the year. You have to talk, Zach, so they can see it.
Yeah, this is the 2018 this is the biggest trophy. Well, not the biggest, but this is like pretty much the fastest car of the year. The main trophy in our club for the whole year, pretty much. So another winner will be, or myself again, twice in a row, will win this again for 2019. So far, only one person in our club has repeated this trophy. Everyone else has won it once or twice, but not repeated.
Right. Yep. Yeah, that's a really you have to go. You have to remember, his car probably went through probably almost 1,000 cars just to win. So, I mean, because his car had to sit. I mean, you won that car won in what, March or April, wasn't it? And
Here, you know what? I got the card. I believe it should be right over here. Yeah, it's right here. First time ever. It wasn't even a Johnny Lightning. It was a
video.
Oh, my thing. Okay. Oh, cool. All right, is that good? All right. So, one of the Fast and Furious cars won. It might be a little bit dark, but this, for some reason, pulled it off and defeated two of the fastest cars in the club.
Yeah, that's the green Maserati. When I can't remember who had that in my race, but that came in third place in my race. So, and it's pretty. It beat it. What it beat Keith's the Chevy, right?
Silverado. Yeah.
Silverado.
It also beat Bonnie Daly's Spider-Man Camaro.
Spider-Man Camaro. These are mostly Johnny Lightnings. You'll find out. We're going to be talking more. I'll have Zach on one of the nights where we can talk more about the club and how I know Jeremy made you one of the administrators, and I think he's popping me on too for our YouTube channel, so we can get that thing up and going and really making it, because I think the people want to see more of the racing, and with being live, well, how we can't be live just yet, we can really take that and make that a big step in the club.
Well, I've been filming most of the races on my channel.
Right.
Like, for instance, fortunately the thumbnails are kind of weird, but our last feature race a couple weeks ago, or last week, we had the first time ever a boogie van banner track race. A banner track race is, it's not whoever gets whoever gets the farthest, but if you hit the end of the track, and if you bounce back, it's still whoever the farthest is. Everything has to completely stop. Like, these vans will smack into each other. They will go flying off the track. It keeps going thinner and thinner until there's only one left.
And these boogie vans are not cheap.
Yeah, no.
Zach, can you drop your link to your channel in the chat, please?
I'll try.
All right.
I can't even get on the thing from here.
Sure you can. But yeah, so that, like I said, this is we'll be doing some more of that stuff. Our next meeting is May 5th, so we usually don't do the same week of Mother's Day, because we want to respect mothers, and mothers get upset. So, and we do have a Mother's Day race. I see you laughing over there, Jen.
It is kind of important. Brett's racing the day before, so he can have that.
Oh, he is racing the day before?
Yeah.
Now, Zach, her husband races, was it Mazda?
I think this one, he's doing the Miata. He's got a 2006, 2003 Miata and a 95 BMW M3.
Nice.
And he races both of those.
Yeah. So there's
a little bigger than a Hot Wheels, but
you have some video of him racing on your site too. So you should pop some of that on because a lot of people like that.
Oh yeah, that one's fun. He likes that.
Yeah, just type in the chat and then they can click over to you, Zach, and they can click over to your name and they can like you. Okay, you can't.
Yeah.
You have
Well, I mean, what they can also do is when I commented on this live stream, you can just click on my profile picture and you can go to the channel from there.
Because we have to say we like when it gives some love to the people on the program. So, well, like I said, I want to. What's that one, Zach? Is that something new?
So this right here is the first chase piece for Monster Jam. What chase pieces are so far? These are the training trucks. This is El Toro Loco. Yep. It's not the full body because the El Toro Loco is normally the bull.
Mm-hmm.
And my father actually found two of them at the same time. I got one of them in the package and one of them's open somewhere in that bin, but I kept one in the package, and I'm gonna get every El Toro Loco driver to sign this or try to.
There you go. That's cool. So, well, like I said, we're getting near the end of. We're at 3:00 now. We usually run an hour show. Give some love to Zach Dorzy on Facebook, on YouTube. We have Jen desertsellers19, and with of course everybody who's on here knows with me. Next week we will be on Jen's channel, same time, same place, same bat time. It is 2:00 Eastern Standard Time, 3:00 Central, and 4:00 your no, well the other way, 12:00 your time, right, Jen?
Yes.
Yeah, I did it back. I was doing it backwards.
11:00 my time.
11:00. Sorry, 11:00.
Confusing me.
Zach, you and I will talk. We'll try to get together and we can do a Monster Jam show. If anybody's interested in watching that, we can start that. Me and Zach can do it. He can do it one day on his channel, and we'll bounce back and forth. Dab Kitty Sparkle, thank you. Lisa, I'm sorry you missed it. It's a good show. You guys can watch the replay. But I want to thank everybody for coming. Tonight, I'll possibly try to have that premiere. You have a new video coming out, Zach, at all?
In 2 weeks, I'm going to be in Orlando, Florida for the World Finals for Monster Jam. And these interviews is going to be the biggest one I've ever had. I'm going to be interviewing over 30 drivers for this one show. And the World Finals is the biggest of all time. So
great.
Pretty much the Super Bowl.
I'm always working on it, but it doesn't always happen.
All right. Well, keep an eye on, ring the bell, make sure that everybody can like these videos and watch everybody else's. My video, don't forget to check LSP's out tonight. He'll be on at 7 Central Time. What's up, Zach? What's up, Adam? Adam.
Yeah, Adam.
Zach's here.
Oh, Zach.
Oh, Adam.
All right, and so I'll have a video. We'll be premiering. I'll let everybody know that when it comes up tomorrow night, Fun Day Friday, 6:00 Eastern Standard Time. Be here or be square. We are out. This is NASCARman3345, Jen desertsellers19, and Dorzy from Reselling Coast to Coast. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.